Building highway ramps in Cities Skylines 2 can feel tricky when curbs fight snapping tools and cause traffic backups. Today, I want to show you how to build clean, realistic on and off ramps every single time. Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back and chill as we build in Cities Skylines 2. Before we jump in, check the link in the description to wishlist my indie game, Timber Life, on Steam. Now, when we are doing on and off ramps, we can get them to be nice and smooth like this very easily, and I'm going to show you how to do that. To do that, I have built this very complicated city here, which will help me do a lot of videos about interchanges, and this is the first of which. So we've got everything split up so that traffic goes through there. But what I want to do today is actually just show you how to make on and off ramps. And we can do that right in here. So let's say that we want to have a road. Let's get a 4-lane road, and we're going to put it over the highway here. We'll go up to about 30 feet, go across the highway like that. And that is simple. Then we want to come down. We're going to do a simple diamond interchange here today. We'll just bring this down like that. And then on this side, same thing. We'll just bring it down a little bit over this way. So now we've got a road going across the highway. But now if you want to go and you come in here to highways, which by the way, the first thing you need to do to get highways is to go in to your development points, and I will get that. Right, so we click down here on the cup to get those. You want to make sure that you have unlocked highways. Right now I have everything unlocked, but if you want to come in, you can unlock basic road services, and then advanced, and then highways. And that will get you what you need to build here. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're just going to grab a highway road and we're going to create a node, because what happens if you just go like this with that, that's not a nice off-ramp. But if we come in here and we create a node by clicking and then going like this, same thing on the other side, just go like that. And then let's say we want to come down here. The game is complaining at me right now. Let's get a node. Not really sure why it's complaining. Probably because I built that with Anarchy on. So I'm just going to turn Anarchy on for a moment. You don't probably need to have it, but that's so you know. Now, we've got these nodes there. Obviously, we're not going to keep those roads, but we are going to come in here and we're going to select 3-lane one-way highway. And then we're going to do replace. And I chose 3 because we have 2 lanes there. And we want to add 1 lane to make our off-ramp. So then I'm going to replace this here. And we're going to replace one there for the on-ramp. Then we can come in with the bulldozer, which you can find down here. Or you can hit the letter B is the hotkey to get that. And that's what I did. And we're going to delete these. Now you have your added lane there on both sides. And what we want to do from there is just come in, get our 1 lane. Then I'm going to do the continuous mode. You can do whatever you want, though. You could come in here, but what you want to do is make sure that you are snapping to the lane. You don't want to snap to this lane or that lane. Hey, look at that. We've got cows walking across the highway. But anyway, we're going to click here, and you can do whatever you want with this off-ramp. And you can see that it is going to build it nicely. What I want to do is a simple curve, I think, and we'll get this to be even and just bring that off like that. And then the same thing over here. I want to come in and get it to curve nicely like that. So now we've got that there, and then I could finish the diamond interchange, but I have achieved what I told you I wanted to do, which was to teach you how to build these smooth on and off ramps. The key thing is to remember your lane mathematics. If you have 2 lanes and you want to add 1 off ramp, then you need to switch to the 3-lane one-way highway. If you have 3 lanes coming in, and you want to have a fourth lane or like another off-ramp, then you need to go to 4 lanes. So that's really all you need to remember. Keep your lane mathematics. If you have 2 and you want to have an off-ramp, then you need to add a lane for a little bit before you get to your actual ramp coming off. And I hope that was all you needed to know. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to see how these road networks fit into an entire city build, click on the video on the screen now. It will take you to my complete Cities Skylines 2 Beginner's Guide. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.